arms, hits a grounder to Gordon, and Joe throws him out at first. The Yankees win 2-0 to capture their 10th World Championship. And Wilkes, who did a fine job as relief pitcher for Lanier, struck him out, ending the 6th and final game of the series by a score of 3-1. The jubilant Cardinals mobbed Ted Wilkes. This victory. And when Don Johnson forced Hughes at second, the Detroit Tigers became the 1945 champions of the baseball world. Brought up a Red Sox pinch hitter, Tom McBride, batting for pitcher Johnson. Rakeen eyes the batter carefully. There goes a screwball pitch. McBride grounds to Shane Beast, and Higgins is forced out at second to end the ball game, with the St. Louis Cardinals winning the 7th and final game of the 1946 World Series by a score of 4-3.
Edwards at bat. The right-hand hitter swings. It's a ground ball hit out toward short for 2 out with it over to Sternwatch for 1 out. The relay to first. It's a double play. The Yankees win. And Joe Page, who hurled 5 relief innings of scoreless ball, is mobbed.
Then Holmes hammers out a long fly, which Kennedy pulls down near the left field wall. And the 1948 World Series is all over. The Cleveland Indians win a 4-3 triumph over the Boston Braves in the final game to take the series 4-2.
Out, it's up to Hodges. He fans. The game and the World Series are over. The delirious Yankees winning 4-1, pounce on lefty Joe Page. And sportsmen across the nation salute.
Reynolds is putting everything he's got into each pitch. Then Lopata goes down swinging to end the inning, the game and the series in an undisputable triumph for the New York Yankees. For Hank Thompson. He binds the first pitch to right field, where Hank Bauer saves the game that he won with his triple. In one of the most dramatic, spine-tingling World Series finishes ever recorded, the Yankees defeat the Giants 4-3 and take the series 4-2. As a fly ball hit out to left field, Woodling getting under it. And the Yankees are champions. And look at Barrow, piggyback riding Bob Cazava. The Yankees for the 4th consecutive time. And boy, they're pounding that Cazava for a tremendous relief job. Look at him go. There's the pitch. And Martin drills a hard drive through the box into center field for his 12th base hit. Bauer scores with a winning run to give the New York Yankees the World Series. This final game ends in a 4-3 score.
Lopez sends up another pinch hitter, Dale Mitchell. And he fouls to Thompson to give the Giants the game 7-4 and the series by a stunning 4-game sweep. In smothering any ideas of a late Indian uprising.
Elston Howard sends a grounder to Pee Wee Reese. And these Dodgers at last are world champions. Delirious with joy, teammates and fans mock. Robinson misses the 3rd strike. The ball bounces away, but Berra throws him out at first. The Yankees, with this 9-0 crusher, have won their 17th World Series.
A scour and smash is backhanded by Matthews. He steps on third and it's all over but the tumult and the shouting. The new world's champions of baseball, the Miracle Men from Milwaukee.
The Braves get 2 runners on in the 9th, but the game and the series is over when Mantle takes Shane Dean's fly. Hurley finishes a superlative job to play a part in each of these 3 Yankee victories in a row. The 6-2 triumph brings the Yankees their 18th title.
Now only Aparicio stands between the Dodgers and victory. Little Louie flies out to Wally Moon. The Dodgers win 9-3 and bring Los Angeles its first baseball world championship. The players swarm around Larry Sherry, outstanding hero of the series. Next year, the scene may change.
Here's a swing and a high fly ball going deep to left. This may do it. Back to the wall goes Berra. It is over the fence, over, and the Pirates win. The 1960 World Champions defeat the New York Yankees, the Pirates 10 and the Yankees 9.
Daly's now on the brink of victory. Pinson represents the final gasp of the Reds. He tries to check his swing on Daly's first pitch, lifts a pop fly to left. But Lopez gathers in, and it's all over. The Yankees win 13-5, and once again are world champions.
Pitch to Willie. There's a liner straight to Richardson. The ball game is over and the World Series is over. Willie McCovey hit it like a bullet. A line drive right. It's a tap back past the mound to Maury Wills. He grabs it, throw to first. It's all over. The Dodgers winning. The Dodgers winning. In the ninth inning, no runs for the Yankees on one hit. One error.
Is back for something extra. Richardson pops up. Down Maxville. Gathers it in. The Cardinals are the new world champions. Gibson, Boyer, and McCarver join in a big bear hug. Now it's one huge swirling mass of players and fans. Wild enthusiasm, which is a tribute to...
Reaches back for one final burst of energy, and Allison fans. The Dodgers are the new world champions, coming back from 2 opening defeats to vanquish a powerful Minnesota team. In the end, it was the golden arm of Sandy Koufax that lifted them to that final dramatic triumph. It's the 4th World Series victory for manager Alston.
McNally pitches again, and Johnson flies to center. Blair is there. He takes it, and the Orioles are the new world champions. The leaping Blair is joined by Frank Robinson and Russ Snyder. Meanwhile, the celebration in the infield is just as wild. A mad, swirling mass of delirious Orioles. It's the first sweep.
Now, 1 out from victory, Gibson makes a supreme effort, and Scott strikes out. The Cardinals win. They're the new world champions. And Bob Gibson, with his 3rd victory, has brought them through in the decisive 7th game, even as he did in 1964.
Tim McCarver's up, 2 outs in the 9th. It's a pop-up. Bill Freehand waits for it. The Tigers are the new world champions. The 2-1 pitch. There's a fly ball hit out to left. Waiting is Jones. The Mets are the world champions. Gary Koosman being mobbed. Look at this scene. Manager. We get the last out, stand by. We'll switch you to the Baltimore locker room. Hit down to Robinson. It's fitting he makes the final out. Rick Robinson throws him out. Baltimore is the world champ. And he's leading 2-1. There's a drive up the middle. Hernandez in back of the bag. He's going. Jackie Hernandez. Look at Glass. Glass has pitched the Pirates to the World Championship. The Pirates, 2 games down, have come back and become the 15 of World Series history.
Oakland toppled the Big Red Machine in 7 games with 4 one-run victories. Little did the baseball world know that Charlie Finley Oakland only seemed to get better.
1973 World Series seals a 5-2 win, and the Oakland A's have passed the test of champions with another 7-game triumph. Joshua represents the Dodgers' last chance. Raleigh Fingers wraps it up, and the Oakland Coliseum explodes into ecstasy as the Oakland A's capture their 3rd successive World Championship.
Right now is the difference. Top of the 9th inning, he put the Reds ahead. There's a high fly ball. It should be all over. Geronimo's under, and Cincinnati has won the World Championship, beating the Boston Red Sox 4-3. The Reds win it in Fenway Park. Them and the veterans on this team have been very...
Strikes, 2 outs, 7-2, bottom of the 9th. Cincinnati leading. This could be it, left field. George Foster, Geronimo, Foster makes the catch. That's it. The Cincinnati Reds win the World Series in 4 straight. It was a sweep. The final score, Cincinnati 7, the New York Yankees 2.
Base, Vic Davalillo at first base. 1 out is all they need. Any fly ball, anything. That's all they need. That's do it. That's going to do it. Torres gets it. The Yankees win their 21st World Series.
They've traced them season long for you. The ups and downs, emotional, and on the plane.
Popped up. Munson, this could be it. He's got room. He's waiting. The Yankee bench on the field. Yankees are the champions. Ron Say pops out. There's the Dodger bench.
For the world champion New York Yankees.
Pinch hitter Pat Kelly. Center fielder Omar Moreno ends it. And the Pittsburgh Pirates are world champions for the 5th time. And for Willie Stargell, another MVP award, this time for the World Series. The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Continues to throw in the Los Angeles bullpen. Watson hits it high in the air. For the center fielder, Ken Landreau, this should do it. The Dodgers are the 1981 champions of baseball.
And so there is not the usual noise making. It became apparent midway in.
On the belt, to the plate, a swing and a miss, and that's the winner! That's the winner! A World Series winner for the Cardinals! Porter throws his mask into the air. The players converge around the mound. The police arrive on the scene. The Canine Patrol.
0-2 the count on Maddox. A liner, and the Orioles are the world champions. To Motley for the title. Got him. To Gaetti, for the first time ever, the Minnesota Twins are the world champions.
Got him. They've done it. Like the 1969 Mets, it's the impossible dream revisited. A fastball, 9 strikeouts for Hershiser. He gives...
Not made life easy for them tonight. It's a ground ball to the right side, speared by Phillips, flips to Eckersley. Yes, he's there in time, and the A's are the world champions.
Oakland third baseman, and Myers bringing it. And the pitch is hit in the air. Foul, off first. Benzinger backing and calling. And the 1990 World Championship belongs to the Cincinnati Reds. As you might expect, they pile out of the dugout.
They are jumping up and high-fiving. All smiles.
In a jam. The Twins are going to win the World Series. The Twins have won it. It's a base hit. It's a 1-0 10-inning victory.
Timlin. Nixon bunts. Timlin on it. Throws to first. For the first time in history, the World Championship banner will fly north of the border. The Toronto Blue Jays are baseball's best in 1992.
Here's the pitch on the way. A swing and a belt. Left field. Way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions as Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions. Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
Baerga is 0 for 3. Left center field. Grissom on the run. The team of the 90s has its world championship.
Another chance to the left side. Hayes waits. The Yankees are champions of baseball.
The 0-1 pitch. A liner off Nagy's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won the World Series.
The starter of tonight's game as Sweeney grounds to third. Brocious fittingly with a throw, and the Yankees have done it again. Number 24. They are the world champions of baseball in 1998.
Cool as a cucumber. The 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air to left center. Bernie trots over. Curtis is there. Curtis makes the catch. Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The New York Yankees for
Beyonce gets into one to center. Back is Brian Williams, a three-peat. The New York Yankees, for the third time in a row, fourth time in 5 years, and 26th time in franchise history, they are the world champions. Floating, center field, the Diamondbacks are world champions.
his long ball, down and in.
Driven into right center field. Erstad says he has it. The Angels, world champions. Win it all again. Posada, slow roller right side. Beckett picks it up, tags Posada, and the Florida Marlins are world champions. The Marlins have stunned the Yankees, shocked New York, and this improbable team, improbable ride. Back to Folk. Red Sox fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox are world champions. Tying run at second, 2 out. Palmeiro over the head of Jenks. Uribe charges, throws, out! And the White Sox have won the World Series. Juan Uribe with a play, charging it, throwing it, and the White Sox celebrate their first title in 88 years. For the first time since 1982, St. Louis has a World Series winner. Game over, series over, and the Red Sox are world champs again.
The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball. Brad Lynch does it again and stays perfect for the 2008 season. 40.
To the second baseman, Cano. The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time. Here it is. Struck him out. And for the first time since 1954, the Giants are world champions. In the air to left, well hit. Back is Craig. What a team. What a ride! The Cardinals are world champs in 2011. Again, the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and the Giants have won it all. This team, it hasn't happened at Fenway Park for 95 years. The Red Sox are world champions. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5. The 1-2 again. Inside the corner. The Royals, 2015 World Champions. Done it before. Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10. Traded over here because of the Sanchez success. Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.